for some clues on how former President Trump might approach his speech tonight. We've been talking a lot about how JD Vance approached his speech last night, reaching out directly to some voters in some key battleground states like Wisconsin, Michigan, Pennsylvania, all places that President Biden won in 2020 and that Trump needs to win this time around. As you've been covering on Balance of Power, a new Emerson College poll out today shows former President Trump leading in 7 key battleground states. And the Trump campaign also announced that former President Trump and JD Vance will make their first official appearance as the presidential and vice presidential nominee over the weekend at a rally in Michigan. But when we really look at the messaging towards targeting some of these battleground state voters, it was interesting to see JD Vance last night put forward this more populist message, often using it actually as a segue to talk about China. I want you to take a listen here to how he was talking about that competition and framing that message to battleground state voters.
We're going to build factories again, put people to work making real products for American families made with the hands of American workers. Together, we will protect the wages of American workers and stop the Chinese Communist Party from building their middle class on the backs of American citizens.
We know shortly after accepting the vice presidential nomination, JD Vance called China, quote, the biggest threat the U.S. is facing, and that former President Trump has already started to preview some of his policies, including tightening tariffs when it comes to China. So Joe and Kaylee will be watching for that tonight. Also, we do know that after that assassination attempt over the weekend, former President Trump said that he did rewrite his speech to include more unity. So these are some of the themes that we can expect later this evening.